It's Week 14 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Seahawks and the Desperados. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and this is a matchup, Brock, and we may see many... Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Lumen Field. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. It's the rookie out of Alabama.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. Back to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Desperados. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here's Dak. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by Marshall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught by Marshall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From midfield now. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Another throw for Prescott. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Dak throwing again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to double their lead. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. 3rd and just 2 to go. Called in by Worthy. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Marshall there to bring it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It is Cup, left side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Desperados take a 2nd quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Desperados take a 4-point lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Motioning left is Mechie. 1st and 10, Prescott. Connects with Mechie. He's got to gain a 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give to Taylor, right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Dak off the play fake. And a man is there to knock that away.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. He's got Watson. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. This throw is caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take
On the counter, it's Taylor. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Desperados headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Play action on 1st down. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. They're throwing it. defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Seahawks have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, in baseball, they call tip of the cap. I'll tip my cap at that pitcher. I'll tip my cap at that guy that just out-dueled me. And sometimes as a QB, against a rush like that, you just tip your cap, and you take the sack.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Prescott here from the gun. Pass complete to Mechie. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Catch made right side by Coleman. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. From the 26 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. To throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Hutchinson reels it in.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. We've reached halftime, and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Watson with the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's on the move. He takes it himself. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. They send a tight end in motion. They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Now this offense ready to head back out. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. On target to Worthy. This is ahead for about 5. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute to convert on these 3rd downs.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense getting set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. first down, they'll run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete to Coleman. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Handoff now out of the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Taylor again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
He lets a heater go deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes for 36 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Gets this one to Watson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot for Taylor. Jukes one defender. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6. Pass play now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense ready to get going again now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. To the sideline. Catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st. Still sticking with the passing game. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 4. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And they're going to have a 1st down. They'll throw it again. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the 1st. Looking to the air here. Caught by Marshall. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pass play coming here. Pass it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a 1st. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks about set to celebrate this win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. This is Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.